Alright, hey guys, got another ROE pack here, so let's get down to business and open it up, because that's what the show is about. Alright, Overgrown Battlement, Null Champion, Emrakul's Hatcher, Spore Cap Spider, Induced Despair, Lava Fume Invoker, Aura, I can't read apparently, Aura Gnarlid, Mnemonic Wall, or Mnemonic? Mnemonic Wall. Pacifism, Guard Duty. Guard Duty is not as good as Pacifism, unfortunately. Zoffshade, Arrogant Bloodlord, Pathraiser of Ulamog, Suffer the Past, Pestilence Demon, Mountain, and a weird looking Eldrazi spawn. Get those two out of there. Alright. Decent. Goes in the Defender deck, obviously. But it's a decent 2-drop, but unless you're playing heavy on Defenders, But guess we'll get you something out of it. Null Champion. Not that good. Sure, he's a 2-drop, but takes too much to get him up to anything decent. Emrakul's Hatcher. Well, it's actually pretty decent. It's 5 for a 3/3 that spawns 3 colorless sack creatures for mana. Spore Cap Spider is actually relatively decent. It's 3 for a 1/5 with reach, so don't have to worry about those pesky flyers. Sorry. Induced Despair. Obviously this is great with the huge, gigantic, evil creatures. It's decent anyway. Wow, damn. That's horrible. How? If you really need the damage, but 8 for +3? God. Aura Gnarlid. This is, This is interesting. It'll stop all the 1-drops from attacking you. And if, you have 4 of these out there, which is unlikely, everything that's under 6 won't be able to do anything. This is actually a pretty decent wall. Mnemonic? I have no clue. Probably pronouncing it completely wrong. Yeah, I drafted one of these, I think. Get an instant. I'm really sorry. I've been up for nearly 24 hours. That's my fault, so I'm gonna stop yawning, because I can control that. Get a sorcery instant card from your graveyard, so that's nice. Guard Duty is good, especially if you really need something like this. But it means that they can't attack with their gigantic evil monster of doom. Zoffshade, I think, is pretty nice. It's a shade, so yeah, and it boosts itself relatively well. Especially if you have something like, if you're playing blue-black and you're running Training Grounds, it's 1 black for +2/+2. Arrogant Bloodlord. What? Why? I'm just looking at that picture. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Anyway, he's decent. But, he basically sacked himself to Eldrazi spawn. which is kind of sad. But I mean, it's 3 for a 4/4, so hopefully he'll get at least one beat in before he dies. Pathraiser of Ulamog is very, very evil. It's a bit expensive for what it does, especially considering there are better versions. But it's Annihilator 3, and it needs 3 or more creatures to block. Once this gets out there, it's gonna be pretty hard to stop. Suffer the Past. This is pretty interesting. I mean, obviously you can't exile more cards than are in their graveyard, so if you play this too early, yeah, but it can really finish a game. Especially if they discard cards or are casting a lot of spells. And Pestilence Demon. It's 8 for 7/6. I mean, it's got flying. It's decent. Just the effect is kind of screws you over. Like, cause, well, I'm fairly sure this would count to do damage to itself. I'm not sure. So you could kill it by paying 6. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's worth having. But yeah, there you guys go. And I will see you tomorrow. Yes.